which could have been quite boring for everybody. So I'm just going to wait to see if anybody's actually here, because I'm not getting any hellos or goodbyes. Oh, there's Haresh. Well, that makes 3 of us, because all is in the background. That's good. I hope you're all having a good time at the moment. In the Southern Hemisphere, we're having a real cold blast. This is the weather according to the Southern Hemisphere. We're all having a really cold blast and looking forward to summer, which is 6 months away. So hi to everybody. It's really good that you could join us. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. Particularly at the moment, because it's not just John Harmony 21 on the 21st, as you all know. It's the solstice. And the full moon is a strawberry moon. Not that it's pink. It's either the strawberry moon or the honey moon, because the strawberry moon is when you gather the strawberries and the honey moon is when you gather the honey. Self-explanatory, I suppose. So it means it's a powerful energy tonight. And I've got no idea what John is going to do as usual. However, it does feel very potent. I don't know if any of you have any thoughts or questions, because if you have, I'm quite happy to put them in here. But if you want, because John's not here yet, but if you want him and you just want to tell me to hurry up and call him in, I'd have to tell you that he doesn't do as he's told. He never has. So does anybody want to say anything whilst I'm waiting for him to arrive? No? What's the power of the moon and the solstice together? Well, the solstice is about, thank you, Sarupa. The solstice is in Cancer. So that's all about our inner being, our security, our inner child, however you want to look at it. And the moon is in Capricorn, so it's about how we take that out into the world. It's what we introduce, our status, our responsibilities, whether we take responsibility for anything. And thanks, Elaine. It's a potent Buddhist holiday in Sri Lanka. So there you go. Northern and Southern Hemisphere. I would say that depends what John says when he comes through, but I would suggest it's a good time to just go in. This year has been full on. Take some time at this point of the solstice to connect on inner levels to who you are for the next phase of the journey, because it's a new season. Whether you're in the Southern or the Northern Hemisphere, we're changing seasons. Who are you during this next season? It's not a new cycle. It's not a new phase. It's a season. What do you want to grow? And how do you want to take that into the world? Because we talk a lot about service. What do we actually achieve at a personal level when we think about service and ourselves? Okay, I'm going to stop now before I get myself into trouble, because he's arrived. Isn't that convenient? Okay. And we bid you welcome. It is a pleasure, as always, to be connecting at this particular point of your time. For the whole of this year of your time, there has been waves of energy moving through your planet. You may not have seen it in your world, but certainly the planetary energy has been moving about the place in waves. And in addition, from the solar logos, there has been a strong activity, both physically from your sun and energetically. Very strong energy, much light being shown, not introduced. We want to make that clear. There's no need to introduce it. You've got enough of your own if you shine it. The point is, the combination of these forces at this particular time require, and we use that word deliberately, require a choice. And the choice is about who and what you are willing to serve. Are you willing to serve mass consciousness? Are you willing to serve your soul purpose and journey? Are you willing to serve the brotherhood of light? Of course, many of you are going to say you're going to serve the brotherhood of light because it's a good idea. However, if you're not being invited, you cannot do it. So in this exercise, what we are offering is an opportunity for you to place yourself, if you so wish, in view of the brotherhood. Of course, they can see you all of the time, but for a particular occasion, you could kind of like an interview. To be in view of the brotherhood, if you so wish, to step forward in service to that brotherhood of light. If you choose not to, for whatever reason, and you're not got to, it's a choice, then it's about standing in either your service to mass consciousness or your service to your soul purpose. And they are often the same thing, just different perspective, different pathway to the achievement. So, please to take a few moments to prepare yourself. Focus on your breath and allow the breath to take you deep within to your heart chakra. As you feel the connection to your heart chakra, it may be a little tentative at first. And that is not because there's something wrong with your heart or your connection. It's because there's so much energy about the place that sometimes patience is a good idea. Do not force, do not rush. Just allow the connection to your heart chakra to enfold itself around you. And as you do so, breathe gently and fully. As you do so, become aware of the light, your heart light. It's glowing beautifully, it's not bursting forth in all directions. There's a quiet glow at the heart of your being, as though it's waiting. If you choose to connect to the brotherhood of light, and it's a choice to connect, is not a guarantee it will be accepted. Please to note this. Then see yourself at the center of heart light. Feel the gentleness of its glow around you. And just breathe. You do not got to breathe it in, it's already there. You do not got to expand it. It's not necessary at this time. As you stand in that glow, all that is required is for you to say, I am ready. I choose the brotherhood of light. If you are accepted, you will have an unexpected sensation, nothing you have experienced previously, and it's not going to be shooting stars and rainbows. This is a quiet connection. We have not told you how much work is involved if you do this, because it's not about that. Not at this point. If, however, you do not feel this is the time for you to make such a choice, important to recognize it does not mean you are less or there is a lack within you. It actually means you have the wisdom to know your own energy and journey. And so, in the same quiet glow, you either choose your soul purpose, and for this there is no acceptance externally. If you choose it, it is there. Or you choose your service to mass consciousness, and again, no acceptance required. If you choose it, it is there. So take a few moments to breathe and to feel on inner levels what it is you are ready to do at this time that will determine what on outer levels you demonstrate as you move forward. One is not more important than the other. They are of equal service and merit. All three choices serve the divine. And just as quickly as that, it is done. If you could not decide, if you hesitated what to do, what not to do not worry about it. You have connected to the energy of this specific choice. Allow that connection to work within you over the next couple of days of your time. And we would suggest that in 2 days, you do this exercise again. Because then, if there has been a hesitation, there will no longer be one. You will know cleanly and clearly. So we ask that you thank yourself for being present to this choice. And you thank your guides and teachers to assist you in the choice that you make, not in any outcome. That is still to be determined. This choice is crucial at this time for the impact it will have on events of a physical nature which are to occur in the coming 6 months of your time. We are not going to talk about them. We are simply going to thank you for being present at this potent time and being willing to align your energy to it and for it. You may move out of your heart chakra and bring yourself to the full consciousness of who you are at this point of your journey. We thank you and we leave you. For I am John. If you can let me know where you are, if you're back, that would be wonderful. Oh, good. It looks as though, I think it looks as though we've got everybody. I don't think we left anybody anywhere in the ethers. Ola, do you want to come through? There
Hello.
you are. Hello.
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh,
I'm asking
yeah.
you because they can't talk. They can type,
It
but you
was
can talk.
it was pretty amazing. He gave us the opportunity to choose who and what we serve. So it was a choice of serving mass consciousness, of serving our soul purpose, or of serving the Brotherhood of Light. And he said all three serve the divine. None is better, higher or
Yeah.
lower than the other. And then he did an exercise with us where we could make that choice. And he said it's really potent at this time because there's been a lot of waves of energy coming through the planet, and there are physical things that are going to happen on the planet in the next 6 months that he's not going to talk about. But that this particular choice is very important right now. So it was incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody have a problem with it? And thank you to the person I don't know for letting me know that you're there. I hope you enjoyed it. But did anybody have a problem? Anything at all? Yes? No? They must have had big problems because nobody's answering. I wonder if they're still alive.
Let's hope they are. They're still watching anyway, that's for sure. Here they are now.
Okay, good. Good. Well, at least we've got 3 people that survived it. 4. Could have stayed. I'll be honest, I could have stayed where I was. I've got no idea where I was. But I could have stayed there. That would have been a bit sad for Tony, really, because I wouldn't have come back. John would have had to cook dinner.
That would be interesting.
Okay, everybody. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Sounds like it was a good one.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist Orla's arm and suggest that perhaps over the next couple of days we put that on the website under the media.
Okay.
So that people, if they want to, they can go and watch it without any. Some people are getting ads interrupting what they're doing. So if we put it on the website under Insights, under the media section, where the videos are, people can watch it again. Okay.
Great.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me and interrupting your day, the beginning or the end. And we'll see you next month. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.